Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere, and I do mean y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to click on my video, so shout out to y'all and thank you. Baby, we are here for another episode. Life After Lockup. We on season 4, episode 44. Oh shoot, 444. Oh, does that mean anything? I don't know if it means anything. But if y'all on 444, maybe it's a lotto number. Somebody go play. I don't play lotto, but go play 444. If you win, give me $5. I just want $5. You know what I mean? I keep the rest. And if you only win $5, give me 50 cents. All right. Yes. Oh, wait. Before we get started with the episode, I want to give a shout out to Lee, Pepper, and Nisi. I see you guys. Thank you. I always see you guys, and I really do appreciate you guys. Shout out to everybody that's in my comment section. Y'all get some love because y'all, when I see somebody in my comment section, I'll be hype as hell. I'm like, ooh, somebody said something. I told you I'm extra and all over the place. Yeah, I am. Baby. Anyway, but yeah, shout out to everybody that's in my comment section. I really do appreciate you guys. Listen, shout out to everybody that hit that like button. All 9 to 10 of y'all. It seemed like it's the same group, so I want to give y'all a special shout out because I don't never say thank you to you guys. Thank you, and I really do appreciate you guys. Now, for the rest of you guys, I'm just saying, can y'all hit that like button? Can y'all get your girl to 30? I'm just simply saying, that's a good number. I'm just saying, can y'all get me to 30? Can y'all, at least 30 of y'all, of my subscribers, I'm just saying, hit that like button. I appreciate it. Y'all, for real, if you can't just hit that like button, I just want to know what it feels like. I want to feel good. I want to feel great. I want to get 30 likes all over the place. And look at that. I just made that just now. All right. Wait. One more story. One more time. One more thing I got to tell y'all. Listen, y'all, I met Cameron and Eris this weekend. Y'all know we live in Florida. They live in Florida. I thought they lived somewhere else, to be honest with you. I was not thinking over here. But yeah, they don't live far. I was like, okay, she live in a nice area. I was like, okay, cute. Anyway, we met at the store like we was going to meet each other. That's not what happened. We actually, Cameron was coming out. Cameron. What's his name? Cameron was coming out the store. My god baby is Cameron. Cameron was coming out the store and we were walking and we was the only ones in the parking lot basically. Hey, how you doing? I started talking. Eris pulled up and we started talking, yada. Cool peoples, they adult couple. Found out a lot of information, but y'all know I don't do that. But yeah, found a lot of information. I mean, they cute. Cameron is little as hell. When I say little, he said he only 5'2", which we knew he was short. But when I say little, he is little. Cameron look like he weigh about 90 pounds with 2 bricks in his pocket soaking wet. Shout out to you, Cameron. All jokes aside, shout out to you guys. Thank you for even talking to me. Because, I mean, I did tell him I do YouTube. So, it wasn't like I didn't explain. But I still wouldn't tell anything. So, it doesn't even matter. But, yeah, cool couple. I was like, all right, y'all right. But that was it. I mean, we talked for a minute. But other than that, that was it. Nothing big, nothing special. Nothing that I can say and talk about. Because it ain't my goddamn business, to be honest with y'all. That ain't my place. But, you know, it is what it is. So, shout out to them, like I said. Thank you guys for talking to me. And now let's get into this episode. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what to do with this one. I really don't know what to do with this one because I think I'm pissed off, to be honest with you. I think I am boiling inside and I am trying to control myself because the last time I did this, I went off for like an hour and that was on Justine ass. Y'all, one day I had to edit a whole hour in like almost 15 minutes of me cursing Justine the fuck out. I swear I was cursing her. I'm not going to relive it. But Sarah, bitch, you win the most fucked up mother award of all times. You win the most sorry ass is poor excuse of a mother, in my opinion. This is just my opinion, you guys. This is not a fact. This is just my opinion about Sarah or what I think. I'm not sure if this is what it is, but y'all can be the judge of this situation. She's in the... First of all, did I tell y'all it was Sarah and Sean? 'Cause my mind is like everywhere right now. And it's really taking me everything. TV, I don't even know why y'all did this. I don't even know why y'all exposed this baby the way y'all just did to me. I feel like y'all exposed this child. Her mother, yes, did it, but being that y'all aired it, y'all aid in this bull crap. Sarah's in the car with her daughter, her 8-year-old daughter, Abby, explaining to her that we're going to go see her friend. This is mommy's friend, a special friend. I think you're going to like him. You're going to play with him. You're going to do all these things with him. You're going to probably do all types of running around and all this other nonsense. She's just going on and on in the car, right? And Abby's like, yeah, but don't tell Sean. She tells her somewhere in this story, don't tell Sean that they're going to go meet her friend, her special friend. So to me, I felt like you is telling this little girl all at one time, it is okay to play with adults and not tell nobody. Let it be a secret. Bitch, are you crazy? Because she don't want Abby to know who he is. So why are we introducing him? I want to see. I don't want to tell Sean because I want to see first. So won't you get to know him first? Why bring Abby involved anyway? If he wants to get to know Abby, he has to earn to get to know Abby. He just don't get to know Abby because he her goddamn dad. Where he been? He could have went to go see that baby while you was locked up. No. Y'all got me. You know what? She got me pissed off. She got me pissed off. Like, yo, this is crazy. In real life, I have never seen nobody coach their kid to doing no bullshit. Like, I have never in my life seen this. This is crazy, y'all. For you to tell your daughter it is okay to play with an adult and it be a secret. You know how many people dream that is, bitch? The most sorriest, I'm telling you, y'all, this is all this in my opinion. None of this is factual. Not that we watching it or anything, you guys. This is all not, this is just an opinion. Okay? Sorriest mother ever. She gets if I can give out an award, bitch, and I might make up one just for you. Just so I can give it and send it to your goddamn P.O. box. That's how tight I am right now with you. The most sorriest up mother in the world. She's sitting on the screen talking about, you ready? Because he pulling up. And all that ran. She had no nerves, that audacity talking about if Sean was to do it, she'd be mad. So she breaking her own rule. So why are you doing it? Why are we doing this? Y'all can't make it up. It's on TV. This is not made. This is literally happening in front of us. Y'all don't find this weird? That she literally say, go with Anthony and play. Go and play with mommy adult friend. Go ahead. I understand this is her father, but Abby does not know this. Abby does not know this. As an 8-year-old, she don't know this. We know this. They know this. But she don't know this. So if any stranger from the street walk up to her, I'm his mommy friend. Come on. You can play with mommy friend. I'm mommy adult friend. Thank you, WeTV. Shout out to y'all. So they stand off on the side. Anthony and Sarah, she looks just like me. She got your attitude, yada, yada, yada. So do she think Sean her father? This dumb broad goes, I don't know. I never had that talk with her. Bitch, she ate. You don't have to talk. You don't even know how she considers Sean. At the age of 8, you do not know what she considers Sean at this point. Because you never asked her. You don't had a whole baby with this man. You've been with him forever and you never asked her what she think of Sean. I understand why you ain't explaining about this loser over here that you giggy over. And then you have the audacity after this first meeting to tell him. Because he wanted to sit down and have a little talk, let little Abby know that he's her daddy. She's like, I don't know. I mean, I just want to give it more time. Bitch, you just introduced your daughter to him. What you mean give it more? Shouldn't you done that first? You let your daughter play with a whole stranger that she ain't going to see for a minute because you don't know if he going to get his act together or not. Because apparently it's all these years he couldn't get shit together. So I'm just simply saying. And it's only been, what, 30, 31 days? 32 days? I'm just simply saying. You better get that shit a year or two. I'm sorry. I'm dead ass. And she don't know who her daddy is now. Well, how you go? You know what? If he slipped, you know what? Sarah, I swear to God, I want to punch. I don't want to talk about Sarah no more, y'all. But I know I got to keep talking about this bitch. Okay. So Anthony over on the side giving us his woes and his weeds. But all jokes aside through that, Anthony, I hope you do get your life together. I'm talking a lot of shit about you because right now I'm not feeling you. But all jokes aside, I really do hope you get your life together and stay clean for the sake of your daughter now that you know who she is and she know who you are. I'm just simply saying, since y'all little first play date, he over here talking about he still loves Sarah. Boy, move on. Sarah still love you too, but move on at this point. Y'all don't need to be together because I think if y'all two get back together, shit gonna go back to hell again. No, stay where y'all at. You love her from a distance. She love you from a distance over there with her prize. Jeez Louise. So they standing there and little Abby says, I hid your glasses. Now he goes and look for them, right? So while he's looking for the glasses up top playing and dancing with Abby, her phone starts to ring. It's Sean. She talking about she's starting to panic. I said, bitch, you need to. You should have been panicking on your way there and thinking like, I shouldn't be doing this. This is the wrong thing to do. Anyway, she don't answer the phone. So she goes to him, I got to break up the party, yada, 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 because we got to go. He proceeds to pick up Abby, his daughter that he's seen for the first time, if you want to ask me, for the first time, and starts hugging and kissing on her. That's a girl. And she stands there and watch it. What message did you just send to your daughter, Sarah? I just want to know, what in your mind, what kind of message did you think you just sent to your daughter? Bitch, because I know. And I'm pretty sure everybody else watching know. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I can't believe I just watched this. What can we do? All right, y'all. So now we over here with Chance and Taylor. They on their way to go see a financial advisor, right? He in the court talking about, this is a waste of time. I could be over here doing a power washing. She was like, well, you need help. I said, power washing what? And power washing? You don't get a chance. You broke. So I'm talking about what you could be doing. That's your favorite word. I could be working this. I could be doing this right now. And I could do this tomorrow. I could do this the next day. And I could do this the next day. And I could have that body and all that. But ain't got shit. I could do a lot. That's your favorite line. I could do this. I could do that. So they sit down with the counselor, right? So now they going over income, right? Because Taylor don't work and Chance is the only one that works. But nobody got no paperwork to show this lady, where is your pay stubs? Can we see your pay stubs? Usually when you go to a financial advisor, if I'm not mistaken, they want all your paperwork. Bring me everything you got so I can physically look at it and tell you what is going on. Where's your pay stubs at, bro? Since you make $35 an hour, I don't even think no Taylor ever seen one of his pay stubs. Child, but you letting him take control. Anyway, so they said, so he's going over the bills and stuff, right? So he's saying he got this bill, he got $28,000 over for the bank, he got 4 loans from the bank, 7 credit cards, and so Taylor's like, so the numbers are not adding up. Anyway, his debt ends up coming to like $33,000, some shit like that. So the lady's like, that's still not matching. Taylor's like, yeah, that's still not matching, because if that's the case, why is our water bill 2 months late? Why is our mortgage 2 months late? I said, bitch, you let him be late on your mortgage? You let him be 2 months late on your mortgage, bitch? Taylor, why did you stop working? I need to know that. Why did you give him the control? He must have convinced you that he is the man and he is supposed to have control. You let somebody who was in prison, who do not know how to manage money. Apparently he don't know how to manage money because the motherfucker had to rob a bank to get some money. Girl, you can't make this shit up. You can't make none of this up. Taylor is looking shocked. So none of the numbers is adding up. So the lady is looking like, okay, you need to explain a little bit more. Where is the money going? Because none of these numbers are adding up. So Taylor's like, yeah. He goes, well, I don't know. I go to the corner store and I be getting me 2 sodas for $4. I get a breakfast sandwich and I do the same thing for lunch. Everybody looking at him like, that don't even make sense. I'm sorry. Them numbers still not adding up. What you spend, $50 a week for food? $60, $80 a week? Okay, we can go to 100. Your numbers are still not adding up, bro. Them numbers are still not adding up. And we know you're not spending that kind of money a week on lunch. So because the numbers are not making no goddamn sense to nobody in that room, not even Chance him damn self who explaining the money to us. He goes, don't be mad. I might as well be honest. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. But you know, sometimes I'll be leaving work at 12 o'clock. I said, you work part-time the whole goddamn time. Shut up. He worked part-time the whole goddamn time. Go to the casino and spend some money. So Taylor is like, how much money you be spending? He says, I will have $700 in the bank. I will take out 2. And then I will lose. And then I will go take out another 2. And then I will lose that. And then I will take out. Basically, I will run it all the way down till we can't get no money. She looked at him and said, how the hell are you not supposed to be? How are you? I'm not supposed to be mad at that. I said, because that's your fault. You shouldn't be mad, Taylor, at this point. To me, Taylor, you shouldn't be mad. Let me explain to you why you shouldn't be mad. Because you let somebody who don't have no sense of finance take over your bills. You were doing fine before Chance came along. And now you're doing worse. How the hell do you get a whole man and do worse than what you was doing as a single mother of 3? Bitch, you was a single mother of 3, and now you doing worse. You was doing better when you was by yourself. How the fuck does that happen? Where does that happen? Bitch, you dumb. You dumb. You just dumb. You get the dumb award. You get the dumb, the dumb diddy dumb, the dumb dumbass award. Anyway, y'all. So he's like, he leaves the casino in a red. I said, this is the man you got paying your bills? Bitch, you dumb. Told you dumb. So Taylor is hot right now. Taylor is hot, and I am with you, Taylor. I will be hot. I will be pissed. And he gonna say to her, this is why I don't tell you nothing. No, you make bad decisions, and this is why we're in the situation we're in. This, you know what, Chance? Taylor, this is your fault. It's your fault, because if you didn't know by now to do better, then bitch, you ain't gonna never know. It's no way in hell. So Chance in there trying to make Taylor feel bad, looking like he want to cry and getting all emotional. So she for a second looked like she was getting emotional too. I said, bitch, you better snap the fuck out of it. You better. And she did. I said, bitch, you lucky, because I was going to come through that TV. And it was about to be on and popping between the two of us, Taylor, because bitch, this don't make no goddamn sense. Anyway, he on the sideline talking about how he messing up. Yeah, we already know you a fuck up. We already knew that when you came out of jail. You ain't telling us nothing we don't know about you. You been fucking up since you got out. So this ain't brand new. Talking about I'm letting Taylor down, the girls down. You been doing that. You let Bobby down. Don't forget Bobby. Oh, she included in this too. Oh, freaking loser. Oh, you a sorry loser. Y'all just sorry together. Taylor, I'm disappointed in you, bitch. But anyway, she asked him, so how you making all these overtime hours if you leaving to work 2 days a week early? He was like, instead of making 48 hours, something like that, he'd make only 42 hours. So he ended up he lied about his hours too. Taylor, Chance is just a, Taylor. Matter of fact, why are we doing this? Why are we already know Chance is a liar. Taylor, you know Chance is a liar, and you know better than all of us, and you told us he was a liar. Girl, bye. So now Taylor in her feelings, because see, she like, wait a minute, you've been lying this whole time. You've been lying about your hours. Where you been? I've been feeling lonely as hell, and you out here doing whatever you want to do. Chance over here like, Taylor is fed up. I said, bitch, you knew all this. Well, you ain't knew all this part, but I'm just simply saying, all right, y'all. So now we over with the trashiest couple of them all. Shout out to Trash Can Lindsay and Black Eye Blame. Anyway, y'all, they at the crib, and Lindsay want to get straight to it. Like, he like, Lindsay, you want some coffee? Y'all, believe it or not, his country voice, I like it. Lindsay, he's so damn country. Don't ask me why. I still don't like him though. But anyway, that's not the point. Anyway, so Lindsay said, let's get straight to it. You know, I feel like you putting this off. He's like, let me handle this. Because he's trying to be big man on campus. Even though he already took the deal. You know, that deal that we still don't know how he got when the lawyer called him that same goddamn day. And we still didn't see how he paid him. And how much he had to pay him. They was good enough to tell him he owed him. He had to do that first case for $15,000 or he wasn't going to be able to get started. It just so happened that he was able to get him a plea deal. And he already started the case without getting no money. Okay, I got it. Anyway, so he's like, no, let me just handle this. Let me handle this. I got this. I don't need you right now. If I need you, I'm going to let you know. And she's like, look, I got some IOUs out there. We can round them up. So then Lindsay proceeds to tell us all her IOUs out here. So Lindsay proceeds to call one of her friends Six because Six owes her $800 because she bailed her ass out of jail. And it's time to pay up. She called Six, and Six ain't got no money still. Shit, even though you gave me that shit months ago, bitch, I'm still broke. So she was like, well, since you still broke, you want to go round up some money that's owed out to me in them streets? Who owe you some money, girl? She starts naming them off. They owe me 14, they owe me 1,000, they owe me 16. She was like, yeah, I'll call them. Let me see what I can do. I'll see how I can get your money up for you. Let me see how much I can get out there in them streets for you. I'll call you back later. She was like, all right, girl, you the best. I said, that's how it works. All right, Lindsay, let me find out you got some poor bitch. I still don't fucking like you. So Lindsay ends up hanging the phone to about action. He was like, yeah, that's all good and all, but if I need your help, I'll ask you. I don't need your help right now. Lindsay, he took the deal. Bitch, you gonna be pissed. You gonna all out your way to collect some money that's probably ain't even out in them streets. You got Six out there trying to collect for you guys, probably not out in them streets. Girl, you trying to make shit shake. And he already took a deal. And calm as fuck about it. You gonna be mad. Because I'll be mad. So they going back and forth. Blame telling her to fall back. And she's saying no. Because you trying to take your time. When we ain't got time for this. You too laid back. And he's like, let me just handle it. She's like, no. I said, Lindsay, he already took the goddamn deal. That's why he's so calm and cool and collected. Girl, you gonna be tight. So Blaine gets so upset. He's like, I need a cigarette. You're stressing me out. Just like, Blaine. Don't go outside. He's like, oh, God, what the fuck you want now? He getting frustrated because he ain't tell her. And she going so hard. I care about you. I just want to make sure everything's okay with you. He was like, I am fine. He probably wanted to give her a good-ass chokehold. Bitch, leave me alone. I got this under control. I want to tell you, but I can't because I'm trying to prove that I'm a man. Lizzie think he ain't taking this shit serious. Lizzie, he took the deal already. Lindsay, he took the deal already. I want to know how long he gonna let this shit go. Cause if it was me, I think I would play the fuck with her at this. I mean, you already started. Let her keep stressing out. And then one day, walk in the house and be like, "Ooh, I got a monitor on. I'm on house arrest, by the way." I'm just saying, child. Lindsay, you adamant about helping him. So about when you, he said, "I'll let you know if I need, well, no, I'll let you know if I need your help." She said, "When you need my help." I said, "Lindsay, he ain't gonna need your help this time, baby. He already made a deal." He already made the deal. All right, y'all. So now we over with Cameron and Aries, right? They on their way to go and look at some furniture, right? She getting her little curly wig together. I said, "Okay, little orphan Annie." The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollars that tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, is that Annie? Or is the hard knock life for us? Is that Annie? I don't even know. I think that is. If it ain't, well, shit, bitch, it is now. So anyway, they in the car talking, right, about to get some furniture. She wouldn't know where the money coming from, and I'm with her. Where the hell is this money coming from? You talking about what you can do and how you gonna do it, and why I'm asking questions because you want me to go in the store with you and purchase it and put it into the house that we are in together. Absolutely not. You better tell me where you getting this money from, so I don't be asking questions. Who? So are you my PO? Yes. Forgive me. Yes, I am your PO, your parole officer. I'm your probation officer. Yes, I am the sergeant. Yes, I am the captain. What else is in line? Shoot, I'm the officers. I'm whatever it comes in. Yes, that is me. Any more questions? Absolutely. What the hell you? Yes. Shoot. So they roll up to the furniture store, y'all. Y'all, they walk into the furniture store, and let me just ask y'all this. I think We TV is doing this shit. Y'all go pick the most, one of the expensive furniture stores. I was about to tell the place, but I'm just saying, y'all go to. I'm with her. We better go to the clearance section. What the hell? Unnecessariness. Take your asses to Ashley's. Right there on 60. Rooms to go is down the street. On 60. Y'all, child, please. Anyway, they get in there. He's talking about, I'm not used to people asking me about my money. I guess this is part of being married. It sure is. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Yes, you gotta let it all know, y'all. What you got in your pocket right now? If you got 50 cents, what's that in your pocket? How much is that? Oh, 50 cents, all right. Y'all just playing. So while they in the store, right, her friend Priscilla calls in. Her friend Priscilla calls and asks her what she's doing. She's like, "I'm in a furniture store, yada, yada, yada." Her friend was like, "Oh, I want to set up a little date on the beach or whatever." So she was like, "When?" She was like, "Today." Y'all don't believe in calling people and talking about like in a couple of days. I mean, I understand they probably ain't doing shit like me. But I'm just simply saying, no, I'm not. You got to give me another day warning. You can give me a day. Just because I ain't doing shit today, don't mean I want to do it now. I'm just simply saying I'm doing shit for no reason, because I don't want to do it. Anyway, so while she over there talking to her homegirl Priscilla, Cameron is over there looking. Cameron is over there looking in the mirror, talking about how he will make the best porno in that mirror. I said, baby. I said, y'all, God, Lord have mercy. I know he give her a run for her money. I said that shit to her too. I said, I know he work your nerves, girl. She was like, but one thing I did say that. I said, I know he keep your ass laughing. Because there's no way you can't laugh at him half the time. Like, as much as aggravating as he is to us sometimes on this screen, he is funny as hell. Oh God, it would probably be hard to stay mad at him. I know why. I see why you in love with him because, baby, all you can do is just laugh at Cameron. So she's like, so her friend back over with her friend. So she's like, yeah. So she was like, I could formally meet or whatever, and so the friend is like, yeah, basically she want to pick his brain to see what he do or yada yada yada. And I'm like, see, I don't know about y'all, but I mean, yeah, you want the best for your friend, but do you really want to be a acquisitive friend? Like, do you in all honesty, you guys, do y'all really walk up to y'all friend, man, and quiz the fuck out of him? I just want to know. We not doing that. Anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel. I think that is weird when a friend does that. Or just, I really think that is so weird when your friend be pressing your man about y'all relationship and what's his intention. I mean, bitch, it's too late anyway at this point because they married. Aries ain't, where's she from? Where's she going? She done married him and brought him to Florida, y'all. Where is she going? So you, Priscilla, you can't stand, you can hate, not, I don't want to say hate, you cannot stand his man. You can, every time he come around, you can frown your face. You think that's going to mean anything to her? She love him. It be all right, girl. Stop the quizzing. I wish all y'all stop that quizzing shit on this show. So after she hangs up the phone with her friend, right, she goes over to Cameron and tells him that her homegirl want to meet up and then they can have a little convo or whatever they gonna do so they can formally meet and all this yada yada yada. And Cameron face is like stuck for a second. So she lets us know she's a little nervous about Priscilla and Cameron meeting or whatever. They end up seeing 2 chairs in there and they grab those 2 chairs for $199 each and put them in the back of their car. And that's the car they was in when I seen them. All right, y'all. So now we are over with Derek and Monique. Continuation from what the end of the fight was. They is pissed off at Derek. They both said, get away from me. Don't say shit to me. You taking up for them hoes. They are pissed at Derek. Derek, I think you done fucked up now. No, I didn't. I ain't take up for them. I said, Derek, I think you done fucked up. You might as well let them cool the fuck off right now. Because, baby, they mad at you. I told y'all last week Monique walked up to that car and opened that door, act like she was badass. I said, Monique, why? I was wondering. I'm like, all of a sudden, you bad. You walking up to the car and opening the car door? I told y'all she did that shit. Derek said this was all Monique and them. His sisters ain't want no static. I said, I don't know now. When I with them damn nails, because they nails is jacked up. Little Ariana hair is all over the place. She's like, she wouldn't let my hair go. I said, she couldn't do nothing else, girl. At that point, I wouldn't let that shit go either, because you was got pop, pop, pop. Y'all was out there tugging and tussling all over the place. Y'all big grown asses. Anyway, they in the car. Everybody a little mad. Their little fingers is hurting. And Elizabeth over there biting what's left of hers off. And little Abiana like she can't. Child, I said, Derek talk about his goddamn watch. I said, nobody care about that stupid ass watch. Nobody cares, Derek. But you. So now Derek and Elizabeth is, because her fingers is bleeding. They hurt, and Derek saying how they did the most, and Elizabeth's like, yeah, I told you they was doing the most, and he was like, yeah, they did the most. She came and opened the door and all this and not how she be acting, and they going back and forth and saying how it's all Monique. Well, we know who Derek picked, what side Derek chose, and Monique, you still with him? He said, this was all your fault on TV, girl. He said, you did this. You started all this. This was all you. Even though he cheated. I'm still bring that up. Ain't got shit to do with now, right? But I wanted to remind y'all that he did cheat on her with 10 plus women. I'm just saying. I didn't say it. This is all alleged, in my opinion, this whole entire video. Derek gonna talk about he don't care who mad at him. His sister could be mad. Monique could be mad. He don't even care. All he want to do was for them to talk it out. But Derek, you knew the whole time, even on the way there, that things was getting tense. Your sisters was getting tense in the car. Even though they was trying to act like they was joking with the whole nails things and all this other stuff. But Derek, you knew it was going to come to a head eventually. Shit, I knew it was going to come to a head. How much can somebody be talking or smack between the two groups? Both sides was talking shit the whole entire time. How'd you not know online? Like, you don't think that's going to come to a head eventually? Derek, you full of shit. So they over at the car. Ariana told Derek, he was on their side. He was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. So they trying to explain. It's a lot of back and forth, right? Or whose side and what side everybody else is on. I said, Derek is on y'all side, sisters. I mean, y'all might as well let it go at this point. All right, so we scoot over with Monique and her sisters getting out the car. We don't see no faces. Nobody's talking to the camera. Nobody's saying nothing but Monique is like, look, I'm tired. I don't try to give Derek's sisters a chance. This is in a confessional, not outside. Everybody just seemed to be walking. Everybody upset. Everybody in their feelings. They ain't had shit to say. They kept it moving. I said, was there any scratches or bruises? Is that why we ain't see y'all asses? Because, bitch, we want y'all side of the story. I want y'all side of the story. I don't want to see. Yeah, we seen it online, but this happened so long ago. We can't see no bruises, bitch. We see they was all jacked up in the head. Her head was all over the place. Bitches, what happened to y'all? Let us see y'all faces. Talk about we ain't filming no more today. I bet y'all asses ain't. So back over with Derek and his sisters. He like, yo, we gotta go. She ain't even call me. That's crazy. We gotta go. Ariana said, you ain't getting in my car. Why he left Derek standing there? I said, oh, they mad at you for real, for real. Y'all didn't let him in the car. I said, I wouldn't have either, probably. I would have been mad. In my feelings. We can talk about this shit later, but right now I'm in my feelings. Y'all see Monique and them ain't talk to nobody. So Derek's gonna consistently blame Monique for this whole entire incident. And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, she went over there and opened the door with them big ass hammer arms and shit. Yeah, she did that for no damn reason. But nobody was physically touched. And there was nobody on that side of the door, to be honest with you. She was just popping shit. She was already in emotions. I'm trying to protect Monique or protect her father. And that's what I'm doing. I don't want to. But I'm just simply saying, Derek, how is this just Monique's fault? This is everybody's fault. And it starts with you. I feel like all jokes aside, y'all, I feel like everybody's at fault for this. This is everybody's fault. They are all too grown to be out there tussling the way they was. And Elizabeth, if you ain't get out the car and take off like a track star and let them raggedy ass bitches just keep talking, I mean, we wouldn't be here either. So it's all y'all fault. Oh, Derek had to call him a ride, y'all, because everybody left his ass. All right, y'all. So now we're over with my family. You got my husband, Michael, and his wife, Justine. Hey, y'all. Anyway, little Michael came to live with them. I was like, oh, that is so cute. Michael explains to us that little Michael and his mom talked. Little Michael's mom and him talked, and both decided that it'd be good for him to come live with his father because, you know, he's 13 and it's, you know, he need his daddy in his life. And I was like, I thought that was a cool thing because I do know people that actually do that. The moms actually raise them when they little, and then they come up with an agreement when the boys, rather, let's say, because I know it was usually with boys, when the boys get, usually it's 13, when the boys turn 13 or 14 or whatever, somewhere around there, 12, I don't know, most of them is 13, 12 and 13, some shit like that. But anyway, that's not the point. Around that age, I do know people that actually sent their kids to live with their dads. I think that's kind of cool because, you know, at a certain age, you do need a male figure in your life. So I think that's dope. He get to wake up with his son. He said he's so excited. I said, I'm excited for you too. Another kid in the house. God damn. But all right, welcome to the family, little Michael. All right, y'all. So now we back over with Trash Can Lens and Black Eye Blaine. His daddy coming to town. His daddy is coming up the road. Blaine said his daddy ain't always been there. He been in jail a couple of times. I said, that's where you get it from, huh? Like father, like son. Then he showed a flashback of a picture of his daddy and him. I said, oh, Blaine, you always had them bang yang yangs. All right, bang yang yangs. I said, look at his bangs was full as fuck when he was little. I said, all right, man. He like he was part of a boy band, right? Shout out to your bangs, Blaine. So his daddy pulled up, get out the Uber or the Lyft or whatever car service he got out of. And then, you know, they greet each other. Then he looked at Lindsay and was like, yeah, hey, Lindsay. I gotta say this. I know I said it before. As much as I tell you I don't like Lindsay and trashy as that bitch is, because she pretty. You're pretty. I still don't like you, though. So anyway, so his daddy sitting there looking steady looking at her, right? So Lindsay like, I'm stressed over here. At this point, I feel like everybody's trying to forget the situation and let's not worry about the $15,000. Let's not worry about our future. I said he already took the deal. Bitch, you don't even want to stress it because you don't know that he took the deal. Blay, I wish at this point you better tell this girl, because this girl's about to lose her goddamn mind. That's all she thinking about. Is trying to hustle and bustle. She go out there and get herself in trouble because of your ass, and you talk about you already took the deal. She gonna be pissed. I mean pissed. Because baby, I know I would be. But he took the deal. So they sit down with Pops, and he's like, how did you and Lindsay meet? So Blaine goes into the story of how him and Lindsay meet, that, you know, a cousin, somebody told her, she pulled up on him. He thought he was about to sell her some stuff, but she turned around and ended up wanting to sell it to him, and that's how they end up getting together. And the daddy said, oh, she was your pimp. I said, I like him. Because he said, Lindsay, it was drugs, 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 money, money, pow, pow. I said, oh, Lindsay, you was like that? Oh, you was rolling like that in them streets? Girl. Lindsay probably said, you better recognize her. I did. So at some point, Lindsay was like, you know, I gotta go. I wish I would have known you was coming. And I would have been some plans to stay a little bit longer, but I gotta go pick up my daughter. And so he gives her a hug goodbye. He said, you know, I love you because he loves you. I feel good about you. I think. Yo, I said, yo, now Pop telling her, I think I feel good about you. I'm not sure about you yet, bitch, but my good eye on you. Pop no trash when he see it. Shout out to you, Pops. So after Lindsay leaves, Blaine looks at his Pops and was like, so what you think about her? Oh, she's sharp. I said, yeah, too sharp for his ass, right? That's what you trying to tell your sons? Blaine took the deal. All right, y'all, we are back over with my family. My husband, Michael, and his wife, Justine. They at some place getting some shakes. I don't even know what they getting. They out as a family, right? And she asked this little Michael that, you know, how's school? And he's like, you know, it's good. I'm making new friends, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, all right, you finding your way. You finding your way. Boom. So Michael comes and walks in, and everybody's like, Daddy, Michael, whatever. You know, whatever. They greeting him at this point. And I said to myself, y'all even match when y'all not even together. So what y'all do, make this decision first thing in the morning? Do y'all make this decision the night before? Let me call it the night before. Do y'all wait? Do y'all pick y'all clothes out the night before to about this is what we're gonna wear, whether y'all together or not? Because y'all wasn't together. She was with the kids, and you came walking in. Child. Woo. So Michael went to his parole officer to see if he can make this move to Vegas or whatever, because, you know, he was on restriction and he couldn't really do too much in Pennsylvania. And he said moving is key to what's going on in his plan. I said, oh, so you got a plan now. All right, I hear you. Anyway, so she's like, Michael, so can you go or not? Like, what's up? I said, all right, Justine, look at you. Anxious? Well, you just can't wait, huh? So he opening the letter all slow, and she's like, Michael, you better stop playing with me. At that point, I was like, yeah, Michael, you playing too many games. Can you give her that paper, open it up, or do something quicker? So he gives it to her, and he was like, hey, it's great. So y'all, they moving to Vegas. Vegas, here we come. And just to let y'all know, Vegas is one of my #1 vacationing spots. If anybody will tell you anything about me, yeah, bitch will fly to Vegas for 3 or 4 days for no reason. And I don't even gamble, y'all. I don't gamble. To say, nope, I don't gamble, but I love Vegas. Shit, I already been twice this year. And we only in March. I love Vegas. It's a quick get. Well, it ain't a quick getaway because that flight is forever. But whew, once you get there, you enjoy yourself. But yeah, that's not the point. But anyway, all right, let's go. So when the news come, right? So now, like I said, they're excited. So he's like, I gotta get on the phone with Boo, which is his sister. So he is calling his sister and showing that he can travel, right? So he asked the sister, was like, I was wondering if you could come tomorrow. No, I'm trying to leave tomorrow. Can you come up here and watch the kids for like a couple of days? Like, I think he said 8 days or some shit like that. He was like, cause yeah, Justine need to find a place, a house, and yada yada yada, and all this going on. And I'm saying to myself, where is the finances coming from? If we're doing all this. Okay, so they about to go. And so the sister was like, yeah, sure. And Justine then proceeds to take the phone and say, She was like, I know things would start off a little rocky before, so, yeah, your ass need her now. So of course, you want to square things and get things ironed out and make sure. Let's be clear, I want things to be better. We know Justine because you need her right now. We get it. I do. Anyway, but did y'all peep the kids' face when they said they wanted to leave the next day? Did y'all peep the kids' face? They was like, wait a second. Wait. We wasn't expecting that. We knew y'all was getting ready to go because y'all got things to do, but the next day? Yeah, the next day, children. Once the sister agreed, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna look in some information tonight, and I'm gonna send you a text. Or either I'll call you back, or I'm gonna send you a text and let you know what's up. She was like, all right. I said, oh, y'all don't work, huh? Because you just said, all right, real quick. So you ain't got no job? None of y'all work? He ain't working. What he doing? She ain't working, meaning Justine. And you ain't working, bitch? What? Your mama the only one working? Because she probably still got her job. I wonder how y'all living. Okay, so as they celebrating, right, he gets a phone call, and who is it? Mocha. Mocha is calling, and he's like, yo, I got my permission slip, and he's all excited, and he was like, good, yeah, I'm about to go to Vegas, yada, 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 for business, and he was like, yeah, you getting down there all by yourself and all. He made sure he had to say by himself. This is Mocha talking, and Michael like, whoa, hold up, no, you know I ain't coming by myself, you know I'm bringing my baby girl, and I said, that's right, Michael, tell him, you bringing us. Go ahead. He said, you know it ain't gonna happen like that. He's like, come on, Michael. And I'm like, Mocha, you a bad influence because I don't even see the purpose of you telling him not to bring her. What is the purpose? What is she gonna do that is going to ruin this whole big spectacular thing that y'all got going on? Unless it's something that you ain't got no business doing. That's the only thing I could think of. Because you telling me this is all for music. What the hell her being there gotta do with anything? You think the next bitch gonna care anyway? A groupie is a groupie. Duh. What are we doing here? So anyway, so he was like, fine, you could bring her. I said, oh, thank you, Mocha. We needed your permission for real. Thank you, Mocha. Wait, what? If Mocha don't get his ass out of here talking about, well, at least can you be ringless Michael? What the fuck is a ringless Michael? Michael comes with a ring, so ringless Michael can't come. I'm sorry, that is attached to him. If that ring is off, he can't come. So if it's on, he can join you. What the hell that ring got to do with? A groupie don't care about a ring, Mocha, and I'm pretty sure you know that shit. Mocha, shut up. You just trying to start some trouble between them or draw up some drama. Let them be the boring couple that they are by themselves. We do not need no drama with them. They doing fine being boring without no extra shit besides what happened between the parents, and that's it. We don't need you, Mocha. Let them be boring. Y'all better not let Mocha come over here no more. We gotta get rid of Mocha. One thing I noticed about Michael, you know the right things to say. I tell you that. You know the right things to say because you was like, nah, he thinks she gonna be a distraction. She ain't gonna be no distraction. I'm rolling with her. This is right here. We glued together, baby. I'm just simply saying. He ain't say all like that, but y'all know what I'm saying. Michael said it ain't happening, Captain. He bringing Justine and me, and that's it. I said, all right, we going to Vegas, baby. So he goes back inside, and Justine wants to know, how did it go? And he was like, you know how Mocha is. He told her, he don't want me to have no ring. And she said, I said, Justine, I did the same goddamn thing. Who he talking to and what he talking about? So he was like, yeah, you know how Mocha is. I said, yeah, we need to get rid of Mocha ass. We need to toss Mocha in the trash. Maybe we need to send him Lindsay way. Justine said to Mocha, don't be trying to cast me out because it's not going to happen. I said, I know that's right, Justine. He's not going to cast us out. Don't worry, because we going, because Michael said we going. And by damn it, we going. I believe our husband. I was about to say my husband, but I know he your husband too. But I believe our husband. Okay, so now we are over with Sean and Sarah. Sarah get home, and when she walk in, baby, Sean said, surprise! She's like, what the hell? I said, well, I don't know if that was a good surprise or not. He was like, it's a hot tub. I thought you would have been here already. You know, I thought we could set this up together. She was like, a hot tub in the middle of the living room. He's like, yeah. I said, Sean don't know no better. He let him be excited because he think he did something, girl. You are shattering his dream right now. Because, baby, he was on top of the world for a second. He's like, I thought we could do this together. But, I was trying to call you, but you wasn't. She was like, yeah, we was at the bar. We was playing on it. He was like, yeah, I was trying to call you. He was like, yeah, baby, we was playing. We was on the slide and stuff. We had fun, right? I said, you gonna drag that baby in here like that? She looking all nervous. I said she probably gonna go take a shower because she had a complete stranger touching her. But I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go, you terrible mom, you. In my opinion. Yeah, Sarah don't piss me off, y'all. But anyway, so Sean is standing there like, I'm just saying, what's up? So little Abby said, well, shit, mommy don't look like she excited. I'm excited over here. Can I get in? Sean was like, can you get in? He was looking at her like, little girl, do you not know what I did this for? I ain't do this for you. I did this for your mama. He was like, it's still trying to warm up. I said, that's all you could come up with, Sean, huh? Sean like, look, I planned this night, and Sarah looked like she is like not into what's going on here, y'all. So Sean says, you know what? Don't worry about it. We gonna make this happen. And Sarah was like, well, I'm about to go upstairs and check on the baby. Why, you look too excited for me, and baby, this ain't it. She said she feel guilty. I said, I bet your ass do. You should feel terrible, to be honest with you. Fucking feel guilty. Not that the fact that you ain't tell Sean. You should be feeling terrible. The fact that you literally introduced your daughter to a stranger and had her play and kiss her over him. Okay, but I'm gonna let that go. And anyway, so she was like, she feeling bad. She got a little secret. We was like, so what? Nobody cares no more because at this point, nothing shocks us that you do because I'm just saying, your first scene on the opening of this show was enough for me. Trust me. Anyway, so she heads upstairs looking stressed as fuck. Sean is downstairs taking off his clothes. Once again, we got to see Sean in his drawers. Why? I don't freaking know. I keep trying to tell y'all, we don't need to see this part. He is popping champagne, lighting these bullshit ass Dollar Tree candles. Them little cheap ass flat ones that you get like 100 in a pack. Yeah, those. He over there lighting those, and Sarah over there talking about, I feel like crap. I said, bitch, you look like crap too at this point, you shitty ass. Sarah gonna tell her she gonna tell Sean eventually, but she kind of worried because Sean don't like Anthony at all. I said, do Sean know Anthony? Why he don't like him? He don't know him not to like him. The only way he can not like him is unless you was telling him a bunch of bad stuff, and then that will still be Sean's stupidity to listen to that instead of getting to know the man himself. I'm just simply saying. So what are we talking about here, Sarah? Okay. Keep going. Yo, Sean in the hot tub like, yo, babe, come on down. Yo, they show her from her feet, and they start going up real slowly. What, Sarah got... I said, Sarah said, not today. He said, really? You not getting in here with me? She was like, not really. I don't feel like it. First of all, I don't even know how you in your feelings. You ain't been giving that girl no loving in how long? How many times has she approached you and you told her ass that you was tired? Let's not forget, you do something one time and she tired now. Well, we know why she really don't want to do it because she feeling bad and shit. But that's not the point. The point is she could really be tired if we didn't just see what happened. Because she could have had a long ass day with the baby and the daughter outside. And girl, I'm trying to make excuses for Sarah at this point and it ain't working because I don't like her after what she did. But I'm just simply saying I don't like Sean either. I didn't forget all the fucked up shit that he did. So it's hard in this situation when you got two people you don't fucking like. I used to like Sarah, but I don't like Sarah no more. So now I'm trying to figure out which one of these dumbasses I'm going to have to defend and which situation I'm going to have to defend them in. Child, this is too much for me. Anyway, Sean is in his feelings. And we don't care, Sean. Nobody cares that you in your feelings. Like I said, you've been ghosting this girl for the longest, not paying her ass no attention. You do something one time and catch her ass off guard, and you expect her to be like, okay, let me get in. No, I don't feel like it. I would have said no if I wasn't even doing nothing, because in the effect that you've been ghosting me, I just want to let you know how it feels to be ghosted and not want to be all romantic. Remember that time she was in that swing and you looked at her like this and you was like, nah, I'm downstairs playing the video game. I ain't got time for this. This is your moment. Yeah, just how she felt at that moment. Damn, karma kind of work kind of fast, don't it? All right now. So they going back and forth, right? Sean says, you know what? I feel like you don't want to be with me. I said, we ain't gonna go there. This is what we're not gonna do. Start throwing these pity parties at each other. She's like, oh, really? If I didn't want to be with you, why would I marry you? I said, because you was trying to prove a point to Kelly. That be one of the reasons that you can win. That's why you stuck with the prize you got now. Sean said, Sarah said, I just want to enjoy. Not tonight. I'm not saying that I'm never going to want to get in. He was like, you know what? Just go. I'm going to enjoy my own damn bubbles. I said, well, enjoy them. You shall. Because we still don't care. Sean is starting to get suspicious. He said, I don't know what's going on with Sarah. Is she not attracted to me anymore? I said, no, she just went to go see her baby daddy. She just went and hung out with her baby daddy. And she just don't want to let you know. That's all it is, sir. I mean, you probably know now, but don't worry about it. So now we are back over my husband, Michael, and his wife, Justine. And they at the crib, and they just talking, and they excited about the trip or whatever. I just peeped that she got a Michael name tattooed on her forearm. I was like, oh, that's cute. Anyway, that's not the point. So then Michael goes upstairs and they start talking about the whole sister coming, and she's talking to her daughter now about the sister coming, watching the kids. She's still a little leery. I said, here you go again. Y'all always want to put y'all kids in somebody's hands that y'all don't trust. If I feel a way about something and I'm unsure, I'm not leaving my fucking kids. I don't care what the circumstances. I'll send them to my mama house for y'all miss school if it's that serious, but she won't be watching them. And I'm not even trying to say Michael's sister would do anything, because I doubt very seriously. I don't see that in her, and I don't think that's what she would do. I don't think she would mistreat the kids, but I'm just simply saying, as a mother, if I get an ill feeling about the person that I'm leaving my children with, it's a no-go for me. I'm sorry. It's a no-go. I think I left my kids 2 times. But most of the time, I took my kids on vacation. Like, come on, get y'all asses. Let's go. We going on vacation. I just left my kids 2 times, and they was with family, of course. But if I didn't trust them, you think I would have left my kids? Absolutely, absolutely not. Like I said, I only left their asses 2 times in their lives, and that is it. And that's all I had to do. And that was enough for me. The rest of the time, we all were together. Until they got older, I was like, nah, I don't want to go no more. I want to stay home. But you know, So anyway, they in there talking about it, and she's telling the daughter, you know, she hoped things would end up working out or whatever. And then as they was to continue talking, there's a knock on the door. So it's the sister. They come in, and the sister brings her wife. And I was like, that's who that lady was the last time, because I didn't know who she was. And it's Anna's wife. So Anna and her wife come. So I said, neither one of y'all got jobs? So she just came with you too? I ain't coming in there. I'm sick. I think I got something. How y'all getting this over? I'm just simply saying, y'all work for yourselves. I'm just saying, y'all both left y'all jobs to come up here to watch them kids. I want to do some more kids. Michael's sister said that, is her name Carmen? I think her name is Carmen. Carmen? Yeah, I think her name is Carmen. She said that her and Justine is like 50-50 working on their relationship. It's like 50-50. I said, bitch, and you in their house? 50-50. I mean, I know that's off the strength of your brother, but I'm just saying 50-50. That's not enough percentage for me. Shout out to the sister, because she was like, I just want to know how you feel. Because, you know, I know Michael called me and on and asked me, but how do you feel about me coming to your house to watch your kids for you? She was like, yeah, it was Michael's idea, but, you know, I definitely agree with it, because I feel like you should be able to spend some time with my kids. I said, because you needed a babysitter. Be clear. She just needs somebody to watch her kids, sister. And she said, fuck it, why not? So Michael and his sister and sister-in-law is in the car, and they headed out. Boom. So they had to end up at a jewelry store. They end up at a jewelry store, so lady asks him if they need help, and he's like, no, we're just gonna look around for a second, not sure, whatever. So they start walking around the store, and so Michael goes into why they there. He wants to get Justine another ring because he was locked up, so he wasn't able to propose to her properly, yada, 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 yada. So he's, that's why he's there. He wants to give her the proper proposal, I guess, in the proper ring. Whatever, right? So the sister was like, is that the only reason why you doing this? So he was like, yeah, that's the only reason. It's not because she's pregnant. And he was like, how'd you know? I said her mama told her. Yeah, I don't think that mama told her and told her not to say nothing to Michael tell you. Y'all know how that shit go in the family. Talk about she ain't know. She could tell and look at Justine and the Cravens and yada yada yada. Yeah, her mama told. All right, y'all. So now we are over with Aries and Cameron. They arrive at the beach. Her homegirl Priscilla got a little setup going on. They sit down. They say hello for a quick second. And he was like, I'm going to put my feet in some water. Him and little Priscilla go have a little cute little moment. He said he's trying to get to know his daughter. And I said, respect that. I respect that. I just hope you behave yourself. Because, you're a little clown every now and then. And that girl's almost taller than you. I said, well, damn, you little for real. Because y'all see them side by side? All right. And they end up seeing a little stalk, and it was cute. And then, he said he's trying to do the best he can by her. And I was like, all right, I get it. So now back over with Aries and her friend Priscilla. They start talking, and she asking how everything is going. Aries is like, this is the love of my life. She's just in bliss, y'all. When I tell you she in bliss, she's just looking over like, ooh. I get butterflies, you give me butterflies inside. No? Okay. Anyway, so then she starts telling her about how he feel about the whole action about the money situation. His money is his money, and her homegirl was like, no ma'am, no Sam. That's not what we're gonna do. You better ask a whole bunch of questions. And I'm like, I'm with you, girl. Aries, you better ask a bunch of questions. Your money? No, that's not how we roll. You better tell me how you get this shit. Look, either Aries, you're gonna have to be a ride or die when he tell you, because we all know it's probably not the best way he probably getting his money. I'm just saying. It's a secret. As long as he don't get caught. Anyway, but so her friend is like, nah, that's not what you should be doing. So at some point, they all standing there together, right? And Aries makes a suggestion that her and Lena go get some snacks. But they're not even going to go be getting no snacks. They over there going to learn a damn dance. I said, what happened to the snacks? I was kind of hungry. Shit. I'm just saying, how you gonna talk about snacks and you ain't go get a snack? You over there learning to dance. Anyway, Priscilla and Cameron gets to talking, and they talk about a little bit of music and him not having a job, how she wants the best for her, and how he be hustling and he good at it. I said, no, you got caught. Told me I only got one thing on my record. I said, don't matter, you got caught. Court is court. I mean, you when you say you good, that means you never got caught, but you got caught. So you're not good. So about he been a hustler all his life, and yada yada yada, and he don't never put all his eggs in one basket, and he's just going on, and she just listening to him. And so somewhere along the line, Priscilla was telling him, like, basically, I heard it all before. As a CEO, I heard it all before. Oh, this is the girl for me. Which is very true, because watching this show, we hear this all the time, how everybody is so true. This is the person for them. They gonna make it work. They ride or die with them, yada, yada, yada. And it always don't work. Some of them work, and some of them don't. So she's telling the truth. Cameron said, he ain't trying to hear shit she's saying. I said, that was rude. But he ain't say it to her, y'all. He said that shit in the confessionals. So they steady talking, right? And Cameron is like, look, I ain't got to prove shit to basically nobody but one person. That's my wife. All this you over here talking, I don't even hear you, Miss C.O. lady. Look, everything I said I was going to do, I did. And I'm still doing. I said, all right, Cameron, I mean, you in your feelings on that one, aren't you, bro? Calm down. I mean, and Miss Priscilla, as he would call her, Priscilla, he love her. He love her. And we can tell by watching this goddamn show, he love her. He a pain in the ass at times, but he love her. You ain't got nothing to worry about, Miss Lady. So Priscilla says, I don't want to hear nothing bad because she's telling me anything bad. I'm coming to knocking. Cameron said, she taller than me. What? Do you not see her? And in real life, she looked like she would body his ass. She looked like she would body his ass. He that little, y'all. Cameron is not feeling what Priscilla is giving. But at the end of the day, I get what she's doing as her friend. But sometimes I just want people to make sure they don't cross the boundaries of that friendship type of. I mean, I understand you want the best for your friend, but it's certain things that people's not going to tolerate. Like, don't come and check me. Please don't do that. We're not doing that. I'm grown. Like, you can do what you want to her or him, but not me. We're not doing that. I got some questions for you. You want to write them down and mail them to me? You can email them to me. Whatever questions you got. Okay. All right, y'all. So now we are over with Lindsay and Blaine. Her daughter and her mom goes to a store because they're looking for a purity ring for her daughter. And her daughter asked her, like, did you ever have one? She was like, I didn't even make it there for a girl. Please. I lost my virginity at 14 by your daddy. And he was 16. Yeah, he came on in. She ain't say it like that. But something about a candle and her daughter just bust out laughing. So Lindsay tells us that, she wants the best for Molly. And, she don't want her to follow her footsteps. So like, well, at least you smart about that. Because she got into the story of telling us how she was out there slinging that stuff, right? And then she was like, because, they needed money. And then, because then they needed something else. And then it was for her habit. You know how it goes. Like, with one thing to another to another. And she missed a big portion of her daughter's life. She's trying to make up. And I was like, well, you still got time because she's still young and she is still welcoming and she still enjoys you and still love you at this point. Girl, get in when you fit in. And yeah, you need to be focusing all on her and not nobody else. Not even a man at this point, Lindsay. And that's just real talk. But she seemed to like Blaine, so Blaine took the deal. Okay, so then the daughter goes and proceeds to ask Lindsay how's Blaine, right? So she was like, he's fine. But he got to get himself, he's in a little bit of legal trouble. I said, why are we talking about this to a 13-year-old? Lindsay, your daughter is 13. Why is she even knowing the information that's going on with Blaine? That's not even her daddy. Child, too much for information for a child. She don't not need to know about what's going on with Blaine. I will understand if that was her daddy, and maybe, but we're talking about your boyfriend. Girl, get out of my face. So she's proceeding to tell her about all the stuff some of the stuff, and she's not telling her in full details, but she throwing her things out there of what he did and how he did, and he got less than 20. I know that's a lot, right? Her daughter looking like hell yeah. But she didn't say hell yeah, but she was just looking like hell yeah. So back on the other side of town, Blaine and his daddy over there talking or whatever. So he goes to explain to him about the whole, him taking the deal, him not telling Lindsay. The father's like, why you ain't tell Lindsay? He just want to prove to Lindsay that he can handle things on his own. The daddy like, she would have been happy for you. Yeah, I just want to show her that I can handle things the way I can handle them and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, I'm with the daddy. You should have just told her. Like, she over there stressing. Not that I care that Lindsay's stressing, but she over there stressing, and you could have been done stop this girl from stressing a couple of days ago or earlier that day. Matter of fact, a couple of days ago when you found out the news, you should have just simply told her then. But you dragging the hell out of this, and as your girlfriend, she's worried. So why would you put her through? That is stupid. Just to prove a point, because you proved the point by simply saying I took the deal. Anyway, the father was confused for a second when he told the daddy that he was like, you took the deal. Like, you took the deal. What do you mean you took the deal? Anyway, he goes to explain that he's on house arrest, but he's technically, it's like a prisoner, but he at home in prison. Like, he's still property of DOC and all that other stuff and whatever else permission he got to get. I guess. I don't know how none of this shit works. Anyway, he was telling his daddy that he got to go down to the house arrest officer and I guess get his little bracelet on his foot. So then he could just show Lindsay when he got it on, like, da-da, I took care of it type of shit. The daddy was like, you got to go today. He was like, yeah, I got to go right now. He was like, for real? He's like, mm-hmm. So back over with Lindsay, her mama, and her daughter. They wondering how Lindsay's asking them what they think about Blaine, and the mama says she like Blaine. She think Blaine is good. Blaine done did a lot for Lindsay. Blaine been Lindsay rock, and he likes Molly. I said, okay, enough said. There you go. Back on the other side with Blaine, him and his daddy arrived to the where the people that put the bracelet on for house arrest at, wherever that was. He's there now. So now we are back over with my husband Michael and his wife Justine. Now Michael and his sister Lil is at the jewelry store, and he just going back into explaining about the whole pregnancy. The sister's like, isn't that fast? And I was like, it was. She was like, you got 4 other kids, and you know what I'm saying, you just coming home, you ain't really get to spend time with them. Everything is going on over here. Like, did y'all even think this through? She ain't say it all like that, but this is what she was saying, y'all. Y'all didn't think none of this through. The whole time while they were standing there talking, did y'all hear the girlfriend say one word? I'm sorry, the wife say one word. Anna, that's your name. Bitch, do you talk? I didn't hear you say hello when you came in there. Bitch, I didn't hear you say nothing in the backseat of that car. I didn't hear you say nothing while they in the store. Girl, do you say, oh, we need to pinch her and make sure she alive. Somebody pinch that bitch. Somebody push her. Let me say, oh, or something. Because I didn't hear her say a word. Okay, but anyway, back what I was saying about the sister. So the sister's in her feelings, and I get it. She's like, it's too much because the sister, you could tell, care about her nieces and her nephews. And like Michael said, you've been helping me out with the kids already, and now another kid, that's a lot. Yeah, and this is like they got a whole village. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole fucking daycare running around this bitch already. Like, and they added more. She ain't say it all like that, y'all, but that's how she was in her feelings. Then they start talking about the whole mom thing, doing the paternity test. And the sister was like, well, you know how she is. She did that with all the rest of your kids. I said, boundaries. Y'all all cool with y'all mamas not knowing boundaries? Like, y'all don't think that's weird that y'all mama out here testing everybody? It's not even like y'all had a question about the DNA. You talk about the whole mama over here. All right, but everybody seemed to be cool with the mama doing DNA tests because Michael said she gonna do what she want anyway. I said, not with my baby. It ain't my baby, but I'm just simply saying, not with my baby. No, the fuck she won't. She do that, she can curse the fuck out. No, she not. But I'm just saying, that's how I would feel. Like I would want to curse her out, but I wouldn't talk to her. I just wouldn't talk to her. But she probably do that shit anyway. But that's not the point. Keep moving. So Michael says to Lay, excuse me, miss, he points out he wants to look at a ring or whatever, or 2 rings or whatever. So she showed him the first ring, which was $2,000. And then he showed him another one, which was $5,000, right? And for the first time, I heard the Carmen, the wife, say something. Because long story short, they end up picking the $5,000 ring. And everybody picked that one. And Carmen said, I like that one. I said, oh, she do talk. Carmen, I was waiting for you to say something, bitch, because I was going to need somebody to pinch your ass. But she does talk, y'all. Anyway, so they going to wrap the box up and everything. So the sister's like, should you be doing this now, considering you about to have a baby? Y'all already got 7 of them motherfuckers running around. You about to have an 8th baby. Is this a smart financial decision? He gonna talk about no, but, it's gonna make him feel good. I said, well, okay. And then you paying with cash. Then you're going to tell us that you and Justine got a bank account that you took the money out of, and you're going to hope you can replace it before she realizes. Okay. I'm going with it. In the confessionals, Michael lets us know this is not the first time that he hears something from Justine. I said, well, now she going to know because you telling her the same time you telling us. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all get in these confessionals and y'all just be running y'all mouths. Like, she not going to be in her feelings that you've been lying to her a couple other times. Now she going to know what lies you told, when you told them. Then she going to have to start remembering. Girl, that is too much work. You should have just kept that out. So once Michael got the ring and everything and they leaving out the store or whatever, he says to them, you can't say anything. And she said, he said to the sister, you can't say anything. And she said, I'm not going to say anything. And then he said, you need a Carmen. I said, don't worry about Carmen. Carmen ain't going to say shit because Carmen barely talk. We didn't know Carmen was alive for a second. So we're back over with Taylor and Taylor and Chance, right? Taylor in a car with a whole attitude. You not gonna talk to me? I don't got nothing else to say to you. It's nothing else to talk about. So boom, they get home and he was like, I'm gonna go get in the shower. Taylor's like, okay, I mean, you stink anyway. She ain't say that. Anyway, she was like, she can't trust Chance. If Chance lied to her about where he be and how he did things, all his money, he could be lying about any and everything and who he with. I said, Taylor, you already knew Chance was a lie. You told us Chance was a lie. So what the fuck you mean since he telling you these little... Girl, he been lying to you since day one. You know he been lying to you since day one because like I said again, you told us he been lying to you. Now you upset. Girl, bye. So Taylor goes into the bathroom and goes and get Chance's phone. He ain't hear her open the door and slam the door because we heard the door open and close, but he didn't hear that shit. But okay. Anyway, she starts going through his phone talking about, let me see what's in here. He got some pictures of some naked girls and all this other stuff. I said, Taylor, is this what's really bothering you? So she's like, I'm about to log into our account and find out what he really out here doing. I said, all right, Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. So she puts the information in and she's like, if he's talking to anybody that he's not supposed to, I'm going to freak out. I said, are you really? Freak out. Doom, 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 doom. Freak out. All right, Taylor, well, let's see you freak out. Who the fuck is Work Jess? Taylor is pissed because Work Jess, don't be playing with me. Who is Work Jess? She found out he had deleted some incoming pictures or outgoing pictures. I said, ooh, that means he sent something or she sent something. What was on that? Work Jess, where you at? You messing with Taylor? I mean, not Taylor. You messing with Chance? Ew, girl, you must have no standards. We know Taylor ain't got none because look what she dealing with. But bitch, is another person out there who ain't got no standards like Taylor? Girl, good luck. So now Taylor is steaming inside. She's like, you know what? I had enough of this. She goes into the closet and gets his clothes. Well, a few of his clothes. And then she opens that bathroom door. You're a dickhead. I said, oh, not a dickhead. She mad. She goes outside. He comes out. Yo, was it me or was that bathroom damn near outside? Because I swear I felt like she was right there. And then by the time she turned around, she was outside. She looked like she hit one door and hit the next door and she was outside. I said, damn, how come, what is bathroom is outside? It's out of house, buddy? What's going on? But anyway, she take her ass outside and throw some stuff into a little, I guess that's a little barbecue pit thingy where they be putting, not a barbecue pit. What's a fire pit? Child, they got a little fire pit there, so she was throwing some clothes and he looking like now trying to put on some clothes about what you doing. She's like, get out of my way, and she starts pulling stuff down and she's just gone and she's throwing some lighter fluid. She's lights it on fire and Chance is running back and forth confused. And I said, did you really burn this man's stuff? I'm just saying. So she's out there steady burning his stuff. And something she said, no, you out here erasing text messages. That's what you out here doing. He called her a fucking idiot. I said, oh, did you just call her an idiot? See, the disrespect is, no, Taylor. And then he had the audacity. Y'all, I had to laugh at this. He said, you gonna sleep in the garage. I said, not that bullshit you made for Bobby. Not you putting the owner of the house in the fucking garage. You fucking rectangle, square shaped head ass. Boy, if y'all, did he tell that bitch she gonna sleep in? Tell her to go talk about, I'll see that. I said, not the homeowner gonna sleep in the garage. Not the pregnant lady. Not, Chance, you know what? Go to hell. Chance, go to hell and go there real slow. Y'all, that is how the episode ended with him telling her she gonna sleep her ass in the garage. I said, it might be cold. Do you need a blanket? Well, then again, it might be hot because y'all ain't have you had no shirt on and it looked like you had a little short sleeve shirt on all day today. So I'm just simply saying, yeah, it might be a problem. You got a humidifier in there because you're going to need something, bitch, if you sleep in the garage. Pregnant and all. Y'all, that is how this episode ended. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'm out.